Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all well and having a good day. We're in lockdown quarantine and we've been finding so much things to do around the house. You know, I haven't actually had a chance to film all of it, but I thought I'll show you this. This room here that I'm standing in right now has become my office space come sort of like dressing room, which has been converted from a redundant spare room, and I absolutely love it. The whole transitioning of Oakley going into his room that has created this office space, and honestly it's just so amazing. It's just what a better time to do it. You know, we're in quarantine where you're sort of itching for things to do around the house, and you know, really just making the most of the situation. In Oakley's room I had this bitty bookshelf with my computer on it. Now that Oakley's going into his own room, I've had to move this unit out, the computer out, and all my stationery bits out of his room so that he can be comfortable in his own room and enjoy it. So we decided to take this unit out and make an office space in the spare room. So basically we've used materials that we've had around the house already to create the desk space. My husband geniusly, I don't know if that's the word, but anyway, has created a desk space just here for me using the material from the wardrobe that was in here. This is our spare room. What we're going to be doing is converting this into a little office. We're going to use some parts of the wardrobe to actually make the desk, and the bed is going to be folded down and put into the loft if we need it for later on. We've got this space, so we're going to declutter all this here, plus this Oakley's room to be. Once this comes out and goes into the office, this is all going to be reorganized as well and decluttered. Okay, so I've just removed all the items from this shelf, and I just can't believe how much stuff was accumulated on that shelf system. I've got it all here on the floor, and somewhere in the midst of this is a sofa bed, which is also going to be moved into the office. So this is all going to be decluttered as well, and this is going to be moved into the office space. Oakley, where are you? You're playing hide and seek in the cupboard.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the room. It's nearly emptied. Just have to take the wardrobe down. This is now the room that's going to be the office. I've just put my printer on top of the chest of drawers there. It fits quite nice in the corner. Then that shelf that I showed you in the other room is going to come on this wall here. Then we're going to create a desk sort of area coming over with some... I've got these iron legs on Amazon. I've got 2 of those. Okay, so hubby's just made up this desk for me using the door from the wardrobe. We've put an extra piece here just for the balance, you know, because it was a little bit short and we didn't want to interfere with the original shelf system, what they have on the biddy shelf here. And then I've got these iron legs I got from Amazon a few years back. Got a few bits of homework I've taken from other rooms to use inside the office, and I've also got a few DIYs coming up for this office space here. So I hope you can like just stick around and follow the whole journey of this office makeover. So keep tuned for the whole makeover DIY kind of vlog. Okay, so just behind me on the shelf here, I have these baskets. These when Oakley was a baby, and I thought I can use them in his baby room. but that never really planned out, so I just used them around the house. So I'm going to spray paint these black and see how they plan out. Okay, so I found this frame, this photo frame up in our loft, and what I'm going to do, this is a little DIY, creating like a notice board for the office. And then I've had this print that I picked up in Poundland, I think so, a little while ago. I mean, it's got little bits of creases in it, but I'm just going to pull it into the frame and then use this as a notice board. And I've got my little list board. I'm gonna get my marker pen and just write on there. Subscribe. I don't know if you can see that, but it says subscribe on there. That's planned out quite well. Love that. Done. Okay, so here's the boxes I've spray painted, and they turned out okay. They're not perfect, but it's absolutely fine, you know. I actually ran out of the black spray paint, so I have to get some more. That spray paint was just from Poundland, so might just pop in there in the week and get some more and just spray over these or whatever. But the whole point is that it looks okay, and I'm going to start styling and dressing the office. Okay, so just on the side here, I've got some items here. Some of them are new and some collected from around the house. So I'm just going to use these to actually dress the bookshelf, and the window area needs sorting out. So I'm going to continue all of this off camera, and I'll show you the end result afterwards. Okay, so this is now the finished product, well, near finished product. This is how the shelving unit is looking. Absolutely amazing. Everything's organized in there. Then I've got my notice board sign up on the wall here. I've added a few accessories. I'll do a separate office tour if you request it, letting you know where I got some of these items from. And on the wall here, I'm waiting for some prints to come in, and that is really going to be the finishing touches, plus the door handle, which has just arrived actually. Delivery, so hubby's going to sort that out for me in the week. It looks absolutely amazing. I've got my vintage kind of style clock up there, and then this side is more or less plain with my printer. I've got a lovely scented candle on there, and then in the drawers I've just organized them accordingly with stationery items, and I've got my large mirror just here, and I just absolutely love it. Okay, so I'm really happy to how this has turned out, and I'm so happy that I was able to share it with you, the process of making over this room into my office space. So, you know, it just goes to show what you can actually do with things that you have around your house that you're maybe not using. I mean, this room was a spare room that was so redundant, we hardly used it, and it's just like a waste of space. And I'm always squeezing myself into like a corner or in somewhere in the house to do my videos or to do work, even on the computer. Now that I have my desk here that hubby has kindly made for me, absolutely love it. It's so practical, using the items, recycling, made from the recycled wood from the wardrobe. So amazing, you know, absolutely amazing. So thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here, and don't forget to click on the notification bell to be notified of when I post my next video. See you on the next video. Stay safe, keep well. Bye.